Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Backlash, the first pay-per-view since WrestleMania. Kicking things off tonight, we've got someone who went and begged and pleaded to William Regal to be on this card. Unsuccessful in week 1 against Seth Rollins in the Intercontinental Championship #1 contender match. It is Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, if you've been watching, you know that Nakamura and Seth are kind of going back and forth in this thing where they attack each other. Or Shinsuke was watching Seth for some reason. Nonetheless, though, Seth Rollins is competing for the Intercontinental Championship tonight, and Shinsuke felt like he deserved to be on the card. So, William Regal has picked a special opponent for Shinsuke Nakamura. It is none other than main event Jey Uso. Jey Uso competing in the #1 contender match for the World Heavyweight Championship on week 2 or episode 3 of the Universal mode. It was unsuccessful, losing to Gunther. It was Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre both in that match. But Jey Uso getting a second chance to be on the Backlash pay-per-view card, taking on the man who begged and pleaded for a match, Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura looking at an early offense. Irish whip, pull back, knee to the gut. Also apologize if my commentary sounds a bit off. I am sick right now, but I really want to keep getting this content out as fast as possible because I've really been enjoying making it. So yeah, snap suplex there from Jey Uso. We're also in France. You can tell by the logo, the ropes. It's beautiful here. Arena looks great. Uso's off to a hot start, irrelevant with what I was saying, but you know, nonetheless, I'm excited that PLEs are going further out and being a bit more inclusive with their international tours, being like Bash in Berlin, Clash at the Castle, Backlash, even Money in the Bank previously. In real life, who's actually just a Canada. It's pretty cool. Jey Uso going all the way up top here. Go for the superplex, taking Nakamura down to the mat. You know, that's gotta hurt from the man receiving the superplex, but at the same time, that can't feel too good either. The one administering it. So it snap suplexes over and over again. Shinsuke thought was going for a bridging pin there. Uso going to take the time to go into the ring, and Nakamura's going up top. Uso's stunned on the outside. Uso caught Nakamura. Fireman's carry, somehow a drop. Uso was contemplating the suicide dive there. Nakamura moving out of the way. The ref getting in the way. Uso wants to take to the fight to the outside. Not giving Nakamura even a second to breathe. Uso being very meticulous about what he's going to do next. What a great place to stand, ref. Thank you. The broadcast people at home really can't see jack shit, so that's great, thank you. Authorized to see the repeated strikes here, watching from ringside. Both men connecting back and forth and back and forth. Thought the ref was not away for you guys, but no. So Uso could have looked at them and wrap things up here. Uso a dead road for it. Oh! Duck under the kick, but Nakamura is following right behind. Up to the leg. Pinfall, 2 count kick out by Uso. Nakamura with the Falcon Arrow. Everybody knows what's coming next then. Big knee for Nakamura. Stomping on Jey Uso now. And speak of the devil, Seth Rollins. Where is he? Rollins, no, instead playing his music. Roll up. Only a 1 count as Nakamura managed to kick out. Nakamura not going to let that distraction dictate this match. Jey Uso, though, almost picking up a quick victory off the roll-up there. Nakamura was able to make his way out. Irish whip to the corner now. For a second there, I thought Uso was going to reverse that, but Nakamura! Look at that basement slide. I don't even know what that was, but that was awesome. Uso's right back up to his feet, though. Irish whip to the corner. Jey Uso super kick. Uso right up top, and Nakamura's right up to his feet. Uso reversing. Uso crossbody. Uso heading back up top again. Could be looking for the Uso splash. It connects. Going for the pin. Hook of the leg. 2 count. Jey Uso is victorious. Seth Rollins once again intervening in Shinsuke Nakamura's life, whether that be at home, backstage, or during the match. These two seem to be infatuated with each other. What a victory, though, for Jey Uso. Coming up next, we've got a little bit of tag team action. Imperium climbing the way. Starting with episode 1, Ludwig Kaiser defeating Chad Gable. And Ludwig Kaiser also defeating Johnny Gargano, becoming a #1 contender for the World Tag Team titles. Giovanni Vinci, of course, hasn't really done anything in regards to earning the right to win this match, but Ludwig Kaiser was carrying the team on his back. Giovanni Vinci was out with an ankle injury, though, so, you know, they really didn't have a choice on who was going to compete in those qualifying matches to become #1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles. Then, of course, they're taking on Awesome Truth. And here are the World Tag Team titles, crowned shortly after WrestleMania, getting the updated title design. R-Truth and The Miz coming down with the Raw Tag Team titles at WrestleMania. Those, of course, then being switched to the World Tag Team titles. Miz, of course, one half of Awesome Truth, and here comes his tag team partner, the man whose childhood hero is John Cena, R-Truth. These two may mess around every now and then, but again, when it comes to putting those titles on the line, they are as serious as can be. That's what's on the line tonight, the World Tag Team titles. Awesome Truth also taking on DIY in episode 5 of Universe Mode. I think the thing is, DIY is not, they've not been on a roll as of late. They've really been struggling as a team to almost work together. So it'll be interesting to see how the tag division is going forward. I mean, after all, Johnny Gargano did pick up the victory in episode 1. Lost in episode 2. The team DIY lost in episode 5. Oh, I said I'm going for 3. We alternate Raw, SmackDown. DIY then also lost in episode 7 to Dom and JD. Speaking of Judgment Day, they have been wreaking havoc on Monday Night Raw. And Jey Uso got a shot at the champion in episode 5. Not for a title match, but, you know, just a little proving ground match. This could have been a triple threat match at Backlash. He picked up the victory. But Damian Priest and Dom not playing by the rules. Again, also interfering with the main event of episode 7. Sami Zayn put up the Intercontinental Championship against Braun Strowman. Dom came out and just attacked Braun Strowman for some reason. Nonetheless, though, let's waste no further time getting into the action tonight for the World Tag Team titles. R-Truth off to a little early start there. looking for what I thought was going to be a suplex instead of dropping Vinci right on his chest and head. Miz watching on from a very close perspective. Could be looking at this match early. When you have two veterans on a team like this, it's very difficult to separate the ring. They've been in more tag matches than a lot of these guys combined, whether that be with each other or other groups in general. Miz and R-Truth being in the company from as early as 2005. Sorry, 2007, I think, is around when the Miz showed up. R-Truth showing up around 2008, similar time. It really makes you question how R-Truth was able to watch John Cena. But nonetheless, I digress. Miz taking some early offense here, focusing on the legs of Vinci. Smart maneuver, as you know. If the legs are pretty beat up, it's kind of hard to stand. Vinci now could be looking to get into offense of his own. Fireman's carry, roll through. Miz though popping straight back up to his feet. So far, the Miz and R-Truth did a great job at cutting this ring in half. Hurricane Rana from the Miz. Hot tag to Ludwig Kaiser, and the Miz is going to tag R-Truth, but instead decided to take on Kaiser by himself. Kaiser could have looking for that fireman's carry roll through. Instead, the Miz. Miz doesn't seem like he's done with Giovanni and Vinci. Keeps looking back between the two of them. Going to tag in R-Truth though. Truth and Ludwig Kaiser running at each other in the center of the ring for the clothesline. Truth manages to get up top, now looking for the abdominal stretch. Kaiser manages to make it out. Big boot to the face of Truth. It's very interesting seeing these two forces collide, as Truth is a very technical style wrestler, as in members of Imperium, Gunther included, who also has a world title shot tonight for winning that #1 contenders match. But taking on someone like the Miz and R-Truth, who have very different styles. The disrespectful pin there from Kaiser. You know, it makes for a very interesting matchup, and I'm excited to see how the rest of the match plays out. Kaiser now deciding that Vinci can get in here. Tornado DDT from R-Truth. R-Truth now DDT again to Vinci. Seems to be focusing on the head there. R-Truth now standing on, looking again for the DDT. Yeah, in the case of Giovanni Vinci, it's very interesting. I'm trying to figure out where the forehead stops at the top of the head. In R-Truth's case, he's just focusing the entire thing. I wouldn't even be surprised if R-Truth thinks he's fighting Triple H right now. Wouldn't be the first time he's mistaken a bald guy with a beard for one, but, you know, I digress yet again. I keep getting distracted. Also, if you hear my water bottle in between, like I said, I'm sick, I have a sore throat. I'm really just trying to power through this. I'm trying to drink as many liquids as possible to get just, you know, healthy stature. DDT to the leg of Giovanni Vinci. R-Truth making his way back in the ring now. Like I talked about, Awesome Truth has done a very good job of pretty much cutting this ring in half. A couple hot tags are made, but nonetheless, they've been in complete control of the match so far. Vinci with his feet on his whip in the corner. R-Truth could have been looking for a lawn dart there instead. Reverse DDT by Giovanni Vinci. I think Vinci's taking too lightly to what Truth has done to his head so far. Vinci almost looked unsure of what to do. He was debating on going up top, but instead now again another reverse DDT from Giovanni Vinci. About to be the count of 4 as they manage to brawl and kip up from R-Truth. Something we don't see often. Count is at 5, of course. Titles cannot change hands by means of countout or disqualification. Truth must have been surprised that Giovanni Vinci just didn't start walking towards the entrance ramp. Archer now diving down below. Hip toss there from Truth. Truth looking to get the Miz back in the match now. Miz could be looking for those signature kicks to the chest of Giovanni Vinci, and one in hand. Is that enough to put away Imperium? Ludwig Kaiser coming to the rescue. Saving the match, but you know what follows. Those devastating kicks. The Miz could be looking for the skull-crushing finale. Hook of the leg, he's got the cover. Ludwig Kaiser not coming in to help, costing them the match. The Miz and R-Truth picking up the victory and are still the World Tag Team Champions. I'm honestly surprised that Ludwig Kaiser did not interfere at all. He didn't come in the ring after the skull-crushing finale. Interesting thing. I'd be interested to see if we can get him backstage at this match and almost ask him why. I mean, the choice to not save your tag team partner when the title's on the line is something that we don't see often. The match made official this past Friday on SmackDown as the war of words between Big E and Cameron Grimes came to be. They decided they want to settle their differences at Backlash. Cameron Grimes, of course, beating Big E earlier in episode 6. Just a little match, the exhibition they had, but Big E wasn't too, fond of it. He actually threw out the previous opponent for Cameron Grimes, decided to fight him himself. And here he is. Everybody's living in the Grimes times. The man who was trying to go to the moon but has been grounded since. It's Cameron Grimes. Grimes really made a resurgence here in the WWE. Something I'm actually interested to see where he goes with it. He's been the hardest working man on the roster so far. The workhorse of SmackDown, if you will. Crowd, of course, wants Grimes to go to the moon. Abdominal stretch early here from Grimes, and you gotta wonder with the size difference, the strength difference between Big E and Cameron Grimes. Is the submission the way to go for Big E to just completely almost mail his opponent? Similar reversal we saw from Ludwig Kaiser earlier. And then Grimes looking for a submission of his own. He's got his own STF locked in. Like I said, with the size and strength difference, though, it'd be incredibly hard for Cameron Grimes to pick up a victory that way. It's kind of cute, though. They're matching in their attires. How adorable. Big E focusing on the midsection of Grimes. He collapsed down to the mat. Kind of unsure of what to do. Taking Grimes to center ring, going for an early pinfall. One count kick out there from Cameron Grimes. Looking for an arm wrench behind the back, and Grimes reverses. Grimes with a reverse Hurricane Rana, and Big E's neck folded like a snake. Grimes has become much more of a striker as his career has gone on, really using his legs and knees to his advantage. Someone of a smaller nature like that is just really, they have to keep an advantage. Hook to the leg, almost got the 2 count though as Big E kicks out. I'm just unsure what to do. Big knee strike to the head of Big E. Grimes deciding to go up top. Big E slowly making his way to his feet. Grimes stalking his prey from above. Waiting up. Big E axe on the back of the head. Big E didn't even see it. Had no idea it was coming. Standing moonsault from Grimes. Reversal by Big E. E now sending Grimes to the corner. Shoulder check. This might have been going back and forth. Went for a missile drop kick. No good. Going for the pin. Interesting choice there from Big E. Focus strikes to the head of Cameron Grimes. One thing you gotta keep in mind, if Grimes gets dazed and confused with the repeated head trauma, it'd be hard for him to do a lot of these maneuvers. Look at the military press, no reversal! Roll up by Grimes! 1 count, kick out again. That's what I was saying. I mean, if Grimes isn't able, to feel cognizant when he's up on doing these top rope maneuvers, definitely puts him an advantage. Puts him at a disadvantage. Look at that hip toss though from Cameron Grimes. Grimes almost stalking his prey, kind of unsure what to do next. Cameron Grimes looking for the side effect. Is that enough to put away Big E? Only a 1 count kick out. My goodness. Cameron Grimes staring at the ref. I feel like he almost can't believe that it was only a 1 count. Grimes is trying to get Big up to his feet. Irish whip to the corner now. A big strike. And again another one. Interesting to see these men piggybacking off each other's strategies. Big E caught in the tree of woe. Neck wrench there, using the boot. Grimes hitting the outside, and Big E caught him lacking. Grimes though getting back inside the ring. Could have been looking for a big boot strike there. Big E instead could have been looking for the big ending. No, reversal by Grimes. Grimes is watching as Big E is slowly heading to the corner. Could Cameron Grimes be looking for the missile drop kick instead? No, flying forearm. There's the huge missile drop kick to the head of Big E. Cameron Grimes rallying the momentum. Sending Grimes to the corner. What a clothesline there from Big E. The way that Cameron Grimes' head bounced off that mat is absurd. Big E with the overhead scoop slam. Big E just throwing around Grimes in the center of the ring. Irish whip, spear in the corner. Went for the stomp, but Cameron Grimes managed to make it out. Basement drop kick connects. Grimes getting E up to his feet. Turning around, Kimber looking for a German suplex. Reverse Hurricane Rana again. Big E's immediately up to his feet. Belly to belly suplex. Big E military press, no reversal again by Grimes, going in the roll up. 2 count, could be it, no. Big E manages to kick out. In for the running drop kick, and E reverses, clothesline. Big E's gaining some momentum here. Spinebuster by Big E. Irish him off the ropes. Could be looking for the big ending. No, Grimes reversing. Grimes reversing. Side effect again. And Big E's already up to his feet. Oh my goodness. Big ending out of nowhere. It's got to be over. Hook of the leg. 1 count kick out from Cameron Grimes. Big E going up to the top. High risk, high reward. Dropping the elbow on Grimes. Going for the pinfall. Another 1 count kick out by Cameron Grimes. Both men rolling out of the ring. Look at the instinct of Big E rolling out as soon as Cameron Grimes was. Irish whip back inside. Grimes is up to his feet. Fireman's carry by Big E. Drop of Grimes on his head. Big E almost unsure of what to do. Going for the elbow. Reversal. Cameron Grimes just got thrown by Big E. Big E again going up top. Could he be looking for the elbow drop yet again? No! Big E's up to his feet. Cameron Grimes could be looking for the Buster Grimes. Big E's already up to his feet. Cameron Grimes egging him on. Facebreaker! Cameron Grimes is not done. Crouching one more time. Grimes looking for the Buster Grimes. Grimes on top, hook of the leg. It's gotta be over. And Cameron Grimes picks up the victory in a barn burner of a match. Big E standing behind Cameron Grimes. Both men looking at each other now in the center of the ring. Big E's offering the handshake. Cameron Grimes accepting. A little bit of sportsmanship there from Big E. Coming up next, we've got the United States Championship on the line. These men have been going at it the last couple of weeks. LA Knight winning the #1 contenders match in episode 2 against AJ Styles and Braun Breaker. Since then, him and Logan have been going back and forth and back and forth. Finally leading to this match here at Backlash. LA Knight picked up a victory over Bobby Lashley again in episode 4. However, he did lose in episode 6 as Logan Paul came and interfered his match against Austin Theory. Speaking of Austin Theory, A-Town Down Under successfully defending the tag titles this past Friday on SmackDown. They defeated New Catch Republic in the second to last match to hold on to those title belts. And here he is, the United States Champion, the man that LA Knight has been waiting to get his hands on for the past month. The part-timer, if you will. He is the WWE United States Champion. It is Logan Paul. He also recently changed his finisher. Something a little more, I guess, unique. I'm not a big fan of the right-hand punch, so who knows? We'll see if Logan Paul actually utilizes that tonight or not. The belt that is underappreciated, if you will. You know, there's a lot of history behind the Intercontinental Championship, especially with the crazy 666-day reign that Gunther had leading up to WrestleMania. A lot of people don't put their respect on the United States title because it wasn't originally a WWE title. Instead, it was a WCW title. You fact check me if you want. Yeah, a lot of people aren't, I wouldn't say appreciative of it, but it's definitely something that has, in history, lacked the prestige of the Intercontinental title. Something that Logan Paul has given it the prestige. So we'll see if he is capable of defending his title tonight. I mean, Logan hasn't wrestled since WrestleMania, the triple threat match against Randy Orton and Kevin Owens, where he did successfully defend. Ironically enough, coming out of that was the team of RKO, in real life at least, IRL. I haven't actually putting in as a tag team in the universe mode. It's a toss-up. But nonetheless, let's waste no further time getting into this championship bout for that United States title. I mean, LA Knight is just so eager. He has been waiting to get his hands on Logan Paul. And he's already heading towards Paul. Paul dodging out of the way, but the focus strikes from LA Knight. Paul seemingly getting knocked out, going down to the mat there. Irish whipping out to the corner. LA Knight's in complete control right now. One thing I wouldn't be surprised if LA Knight tries to do here is to get the crowd involved. You know, in an atmosphere like this, the crowd makes a world of difference. LA Knight could be looking to send Paul into the turnbuckle instead, drop it down on the mat. And like I said, LA Knight's goal is definitely to get the crowd involved in this match. So it will definitely be beneficial to him as Paul's making a little bit of a comeback there with some focused strikes. Last kick is right there to the side of the head. Logan Paul, no doubt, can try and focus on the midsection there of LA Knight. I can tell there, Logan Paul is busted open. And I'm not surprised from the elaborate strikes, the combined strikes that LA Knight's been landing tonight. Really fighting almost in a different style. And really taking this fight to his opponent, just kind of treating it like a boxing match. These men now are just trading blows to the inside of the ring. Both men stumbling as Knight sending Logan Paul to the mat. Again, focusing on the busted open head of Logan Paul. Still just... Man, I hope LA Knight should have wrapped his hands better if he hasn't, because there's going to be blood all over his right fist. Big punch there from Paul. The crowd's just random comments that they make during matches. Kick to the back there from Logan Paul. Again, like I said, focusing on that midsection of LA Knight, I mean, it's, you know, if you focus on the sternum and the rib cage of your opponent, odds are you're not going to be able to stand nor breathe. The stamina plays a huge factor in a match like this. All of these to try to escape out of the ring there. It's in a roll-up now on LA Knight. Count of 2 and LA Knight manages to escape. Again, like I said, focusing on that midsection. We're looking for a suspended suplex there. Letting the blood rush to the head of LA Knight before dropping him down to the mat. Going over top. No one's home as Paul bounces off the mat. LA Knight now Irish whip back inside the ring. Taking his time getting back in as Paul's getting up to his feet. Setting Logan up on the top rope, and Logan reverses, coming back down. Sliding underneath LA Knight. Dropping on it right on his back. Logan Paul with the big splash in the center of the ring. Big drop kick. Sending LA Knight right back down to his feet. Look at the springboard splash there from Logan Paul. Almost a count of 3. LA Knight barely got his shoulder up. And he's in pain. Logan Paul going up top now. Could be looking for a huge frog splash. No, LA Knight moves. LA Knight moves out of the way. And Logan Paul is still in control, though. Just as I say that, though. Oh, that looks like he's sizing up Logan Paul. BFT in the center of the ring. That could be it. Hook of the leg. No, Logan kicks out. Somehow Logan Paul kicked out of the BFT. That was focusing on the back of Logan Paul's head. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Look at this stretch submission. LA Knight's in the center of the ring. Manages to get his head out. And Logan is just busted wide open. Superman punch from Logan Paul. He's got LA Knight off the ropes. Huge punch to the gut. And LA Knight might be, the wind looks like it's taking right out of him. Another BFT from LA Knight. Is that enough? Hook of the leg. And new LA Knight beating the now former United States champion to become the new US champ. Logan Paul surviving the first BFT but couldn't make it out of the second one. And a new champion is crowned. It is coming up next, the World Heavyweight Championship match. Introducing first, of course, he is the challenger, defeating Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre in a #1 contenders match to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. The Ring General Gunther coming out here by himself tonight. You know, it doesn't surprise me though. Someone who definitely, you know, is a very respectable competitor coming out to the ring. Gunther competing in that #1 contenders match, but even then, the week prior, came out and called out the World Heavyweight champ, Damian Priest.
That's right. That's right.
Almost kind of lucked out that he ended up winning the #1 contenders match, though. I mean, who knows? If he pretty much called out the champ, and if he wouldn't have won the match, I mean, he wouldn't be in the World Heavyweight Championship match tonight. Still to come, though, there are a couple more matches tonight. We have the Intercontinental Championship along with the WWE Championship in tonight's main event. Gunther taking on the Archer of Infamy tonight, also known as El Campeón. I definitely won't be surprised if Damian Priest is accompanied by at least one member of the Judgment Day. I mean, he seems to not go anywhere without them. In fact, most of the matches these past couple weeks on Raw have ended in disqualification over and over again, it seems like. So like I said, I would not be surprised. And of course, there he is. The man who's been everywhere these past couple weeks. Dirty Dom coming out with the champion for his match tonight. Yeah, I mean, Damian Priest picking up the win against Jey Uso last week on Raw with the help of Dominic Mysterio. Yet again, these two seem to be hand in hand. Dominic also getting a victory this past week on Raw against DIY. It's a team of Dominic Mysterio and JD. And again, Dom even interfering in the main event of this past week of Raw. interfering in the match with Sami Zayn and Braun Strowman. And who knows, it could have been Seth Rollins versus Braun Strowman tonight if Dom hadn't interfered. And yet he did, and, you know, I really hope he's able to just keep himself composed tonight. Because, you know, Gunther and Imperium is just a group that I would not want to be on the bad side of. And again, with the way things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if Damian Priest has some tricks up his sleeve for tonight's match. No Finn Balor out here tonight, though. Gunther's been waiting for this opportunity the past couple weeks. Discussing how he needs to bring the prestige back to the World Heavyweight title. That's what it's all for tonight. The big, gold, beautiful championship of Raw. The World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, Ref giving his final looks. Could be Damian Priest's last time looking at that title as champion tonight. Like I said, Gunther just so eager to get this match started. Both men, center of the ring, locking up first. Priest taking the first strikes with the knees to the gut of Gunther. Priest off with some early offense here. Kind of what's Jimmy's doing. He's looking at the crowd. I mean, he's hearing the boos, but Irish whip now off the ropes. Both men clattering each other, setting each other to the corners. That just shows you how much power both of these men have. One count already. Priest manages to kick out. Gunther looking for overhead slam there instead. Damian Priest taken out. Gunther by the legs. Gunther now throwing Priest to the outside of the ring. What on earth is he doing? Going up top, going for a drop kick. Of course, here we go. Dominic Mysterio taking off the turnbuckle. Doesn't surprise me one bit. I still don't understand. The ref hasn't even noticed it. Irish whip now, thankfully, to the covered quarter. Priest looking to grab a weapon. Having a drop at those. Gunther's coming outside the ring. He will be disqualified if he uses that weapon. Of course, as you guys know, with the disqualification, championship does not change hands. Wouldn't put it past Priest to also try and win by countout. Gunther for simply decided to go for a submission outside the ring. I mean, if they both get counted out, Damian retains. Oh, a huge right hand from Priest. Ref finally noticing the turnbuckle. Back and turn. Kendo stick in hand. Repeated strikes to Gunther. And he is not happy. Gunther has that neck wrench locked in, center of the ring. Damian Priest managing to escape as Dom's looking at the ringside. Clothesline by the champ. Missile, drop kick, middle rope. Gunther gonna use that rope to his advantage. drop on the side of the knee. Going for a pin now. 2 count and a kick out by the champ. We were 1 second away there from a new world heavyweight champion. Super kick from Damian Priest. Got an armbar locked in now. Gunther almost immediately able to kick out. Sorry, not kick out, escape. Priest out with a huge right hand. Stomps to the chest of Gunther. Quick pin there. Again, 1 second away from having a new World Heavyweight Champion. Both men now exchanging blows, center of the ring. Saw a similar thing happen. U.S. Championship match nowhere near as long though. Damian Priest manages to come out on top. One count kick out there from Gunther. Damian Priest getting Gunther up to his feet. Dominic exposing the turnbuckle again. I don't think the ref's seen it. Big boot there to the leg. Damian Priest sure is taking things slow and methodical. We'll deal with Gunther. Gunther going for a crossface. Damian Priest managing to kick out. Archer up the ropes. Dropping Gunther right on his chest. Archer down into the exposed turnbuckle. How does the ref not see it? How did the ref not see the exposed turnbuckle? Sliding in a chair. Now the Judgment Day just thinking they can do whatever they want. Again, the armbar. Gunther managing to escape it. Big clothesline from the #1 contender. Another huge chop as Gunther is going up to the top rope. Big body drop. Ref's not looking. 1, 2, 3. We would have had a new World Heavyweight Champion had it not been for the Judgment Day's antics. And I think Gunther knows it. Priest right on the apron. That's about to be a count of 5 now. Ref's at a count of 7. As Gunther is getting Priest back inside the ring, went for a knee drop. Doesn't connect. First whip off the ropes. Dropping Gunther on his chest yet again. Going for the cover here. That's a rope break as well. You know, I'm really starting to think the ref is not a very clean ref. Damian Priest dropping Gunther on the outside of the ring. Off the rope, super kick from the champ. Priest now getting Gunther up to his feet. Damian Priest doing a powerbomb of his own. Mocking the #1 contender. Priest now calling for Gunther to get up to his feet. Oh, God. It's got to be over. Hook of the leg. 1 count kick out from Gunther. And Damian Priest is not happy. Dropping the ref on his ass. Gunther now looking for an ending move, his own with the power bomb. Damian Priest, of course, hit that south of heaven. Uppercut now from Gunther. Ref is still completely knocked out. Just the disrespectful kicks. Head bouncing off the busted open head, might I remind you, bouncing off that turnbuckle. Taking Priest up top. Priest now reversing. Coming back with some strikes of his own. Ref is finally up to his feet. Another big chop from Gunther. Gunther's going up to the top rope. Calling for Priest to get up. What is he thinking? Missile drop kick from the top rope. Now just kicking around the champ. Focusing on each one of his limbs individually. Gunther is really taking control of this match. Dropping Priest on the ropes. Neck first. Going for the cover now. 1 count kick out by Priest. I don't think Gunther knows what else to do. Clothesline from the champ. Damian Priest side slam there to Gunther. Hit the lights. Damian Priest has hit Gunther with the reckoning. And Gunther's lights might be out. Lifting Gunther up. Priest going for a powerbomb of his own, and now Gunther managing to escape. Clothesline by the #1 contender. Priest rolling out to an area where he has some aid, and instead Gunther deciding to go high risk here. Could he be looking for another missile? Drop kick, it connects, taking out both members of the Judgment Day. Gunther just took out both men with a missile drop kick from the top rope. Gunther has a chokehold locked in on the outside of the ring. Gunther's got the chokehold locked in. The champ looks like he's fading. Priest might be fading. Count of 6 and Priest is getting out of it. Count of 8. Priest getting inside the ring. Gunther following shortly behind. Big right hand from the champ. Big right hand from the champ. Damian Priest, high risk. Elbow drop to Gunther. as the boos get louder and louder. Damian Priest surely feels confident of himself. Getting Gunther up, suplex down on the mat. Priest could be looking for another South of Heaven. Instead, broken arrow. And no, Gunther escapes. Gunther looking for a powerbomb now. Looking for powerbombs, got him up, but Dom's in the ring. Dom is in the ring. That's a disqualification. That's a disqualification. And Damian Priest retains by means of disqualification. Oh my goodness. I can't believe the match ended like that. You know, I knew something was going to be fishy when Dominic came out to the ring with Damian. I mean, he doesn't leave his side. Jeez, I'm just absolutely shell-shocked. Coming up next, though, the Intercontinental Championship match. Seth Rollins earning this in week 1, taking on Shinsuke Nakamura, defeating him to become the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Sami Zayn, of course, this is his 5th defense since WrestleMania, the most defenses by any champion so far. Defeating the likes of Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, Chad Gable, and kind of retaining against Braun Strowman by the disqualification from Dom, but nonetheless, Sami has been a workhorse so far. And will it continue? Will Sami Zayn be able to continue to hold his weekly challenges for the Intercontinental title? First things first, must defeat Seth Rollins tonight to retain. Like I said, Sami Zayn, this is his 5th defense for the Intercontinental title. That's what it's for, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. The Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. Crowd singing that song, that oh so addicting song. Would they be singing the song of the future Intercontinental Champion? Or will the ultimate underdog, Sami Zayn, retain? Look at the eyes of Sami Zayn. There's just nothing but pure fight and determination behind those eyes. Could be the last time that Sami Zayn is handing over that title. Rollins getting a good look at it now. Big fight field tonight, and this match is about to get underway. What a night we've had so far. Hope you guys are enjoying Backlash as much as I am. Looking forward to what the future holds, and looking forward to the matches for the rest of the evening. We have the Intercontinental Championship. Sami Zayn taking on Seth Rollins. Following is the main event of Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn looks like he's busted open early. Are you kidding me? Sami Zayn is already busted open. Crowd, like I said, singing that absolutely addicting song. Rollins already back up to his feet quick. Some more focused strikes from Sami. Things have gotten heated between these two over the past couple of weeks. Seth Rollins tweeting out, talking about how he was watching Sammy's defenses each week, studying him. Whether it be in the back or Seth talking about how this past weekend we're all watching Sami Zayn's match from a hotel. Maybe not on the premise, but still watching Raw, studying his future opponent. Big DDT there from Rollins. Gosh, the blood is already rushing down the head of Sami Zayn. Champ is in a not so good place. Rollins kind of unsure what to do here. Zayn in the corner. Rollins overhead slam. Going up to the middle rope. Calling for Zayn to get up to his feet. Went for a neck breaker, but Zayn moving out of the way. Going for a roll-up pin. Could this be it? Not even a 1 count as Rollins manages to escape. Another repeated strikes to Seth Rollins. Sami almost looks furious at Rollins. Sami Zayn looking to set up that exploder suplex. Instead, Rollins making his way out of the corner. Hook leg suplex there from Seth Rollins. Rollins taking his time now, probably just regaining some stamina. I wouldn't be surprised if the man's tired from going back and forth. Loop edge press there from Sami Zayn. Zayn out into the middle rope as Rollins makes his way to the outside. Going back inside the ring. He set out the ropes now. This, oh gosh, what a kick to the chest of Zayn. Zayn going to the outside. Once again with the elbow drop to the chest. Almost being sent that turnbuckle, barely missing it. Rollins heading back inside the ring though. Same stipulations every other match. Cannot win the championship by countout. Seth Rollins just seems a bit unsure of what to do. I don't necessarily know what's going through his head here. Zayn though will take the opportunity. German suplex on the outside. And an uppercut for the cherry on top. Hurricane Rana now on the mats. Zayn with the overhead slam to Seth Rollins. Irish whip now back inside the ring. Zayn off the ropes, flying knee from Rollins, going for the pin. Count him 2 and he kicks out. It really looked like his hand was underneath that rope. Both men striking each other now in the center of the ring. Sami with the hellacious backhands. Rollins with a front hand. Into a backhand. Didn't connect. Backhand connects by Sami, and these men are going back and forth. Caught by Rollins. Caught by Sami. And now they're going at it. Sami's in complete control. Zayn now getting Rollins up to his feet. The clothesline reversed by Rollins to a German suplex. Rollins now heading to the outside. Running around towards Sammy. Heading back, and he's just taunting Sami Zayn every time he comes out of the ring. Off the ropes, kick, drop kick to the side of the face. Sami Zayn could be setting up Seth Rollins there. Could be looking for a haluva kick, and it connects. Rollins is still in the corner though. Sami is absolutely exhausted. Exploder suplex to the corner. Seth Rollins looks to be completely incapacitated. Hook of the leg. No! Kicks out. Seth Rollins kicked out after a haluva kick. German suplex now from Sami. Off a reversal of his own. Rollins up to his feet. Rollins with a discus forearm. Going up top. Could be looking to drop the elbow. No, instead, a splash. One count kick out from Sami Zayn. Rollins could be looking at it. No, Sami catches the foot. Instead, there's a leg drag. Irish off the ropes. Sami, both men just colliding into each other. Absolutely exhausted. Pop-up drop kick from Zayn. Uppercut strike from the champ. Now just taking the relentless fight to Seth Rollins. Irish whip out in the corner. Rollins' head bouncing off that turnbuckle. Sami's going up top. What is he looking for here? Zayn with the moonsault. No, and Rollins moves out of the way. Seth Rollins just barely got out of the way. Roll through super kick this time. Rollins has been going to work. Springboard now. Moonsault, and Zayn rolls out of the way. Focusing on the hurt knee. Do a Boston crab hold. Rollins manages to escape. Oh, now the rake of the bloody forehead of Sami Zayn. Rollins using the ropes to his advantage now. Focusing on the neck of Sami Zayn now, looking for a crossface of his own. Rollins has Sami in the crossface. He's got it locked in. Zayn can't move. Blue Thunder Bomb out of nowhere from Sami Zayn. And Rollins is right up. How the hell did Rollins get up? Sling blade from Seth Rollins. Rollins heading up top. Could be again looking for that ferocious splash, and it connects. That might be it. One count kick out from Sami Zayn. And Zayn is up. Rollins now looking for the stomp, and it connects. Rollins dragging what looks like the lifeless body of Sami Zayn to the middle of the ring. Is it enough to put him away? One count, kick out again. Rollins walking around. What a meticulous superstar. Planning what's us next. Flying knee to Sami Zayn. Zayn being set back inside the ring, or what I thought was to be back inside the ring. Rollins himself back inside the ring. Zayn making it in before the 6 count. Rollins heading back out. Super kick from Sami Zayn. Rollins swing out neck breaker. And Sami Zayn looks to be hurt. Zayn almost fell for the neck breaker again. Rollins going for the cover, hook of the leg. 2 count and no. Sami kicks out. Wait for the stomp again, but no good. Drop kick instead. Pop up drop kick from Sami Zayn. Zayn, blue thunder bomb out of nowhere. What are you doing? Just pin the man. Focus strikes now to Rollins. Sami Zayn was just taking the time to think, debating what to do. What more is he going to have to do to put Rollins away? What more is Seth Rollins going to have to do to put Sami away? They've already both withstood haluva kicks and stomps. Oh my God, can Sami Zayn really be thinking about doing it? Brainbuster from the top rope. It's gotta be over. Hook of the leg, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn. Blood running down the face. Sami Zayn was able to grab the championship yet again, able to retain. And what is he doing? Sami, what are you doing? Rollins beaten to a pulp already, but Zayn's not done. Sami Zayn is not done now, using a chair on Seth Rollins. Blue Thunder bomb on the chair. Seth Rollins doesn't look to be conscious. Irish whip into the ring post. My goodness. Zayn now sending Rollins back inside the ring. What are you doing? Where is security? What is the ref doing? He's just standing here. And the haluva kick. Sami Zayn putting the cherry on top and retaining the Intercontinental Championship. In tonight's main event, Cody Rhodes taking on the man who has been torturing him week in and week out. These men have been brawling backstage. Cody has been through the ringer, brawling on the stage, brawling in the ring, even when the scheduled matches aren't happening. Tonight's challenger is someone who has been putting Cody through hell. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens getting his shot after just repeatedly focusing on the champion. Hasn't taken his eyes off him since WrestleMania. Kevin Owens went as far as to tweet out to Cody Rhodes saying that he wants a shot at the title after he won it. Not even 15 minutes after Cody dethroned the Tribal Chief at Night 2 of WrestleMania 40. At first, Cody was hesitant. Through weeks and weeks of torture, humiliation, and battery, Kevin Owens managed to get his title opportunity at Backlash. And here he is, the WWE Champion. The man, like I said, who dethroned the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Rhodes right now is the face of the organization, the People's Champ. Of course, the People's Champ could be up for debate, as many people consider The Rock the People's Champ. But Cody Rhodes is here week in and week out, grinding. And The Rock is nowhere to be seen. This isn't Cody Rhodes' first defense, though. Cody Rhodes has defended before, and Owens wasting no time, heading after the champ. Didn't even have a chance to take his jacket off, and Owens wants to fight. I mean, I'm not surprised. In the main event of SmackDown just yesterday, the show ended with Kevin Owens not only attacking Rhodes during his entrance, but also attacking him after the match, and the brawl ensued on stage. Like I was saying, though, in week 2, or episode 4, Cody Rhodes defended the WWE Championship against Cedric Alexander. Kevin Owens, of course, attacking Cody prior to the match, hoping that it would, rattle him a bit. But it didn't. The match hasn't even officially begun yet, and the men just can't stop battling on the outside. Look at Kevin Owens. He's busted open. Bell finally rings. The match is underway. Big match feel tonight as Cody Rhodes looks to retain his championship. Cody now taunting Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens now has Cody up on the top. Swing out neck breaker to Cody Rhodes. Going off the ropes, and Owens looking to... Jeez. I could feel that from here. Cody looking for a huge sidekick there. Owens managed to slip out of the way. The champ is not looking good. Cody looks to be protecting his head wherever he can. Obviously having the unfair advantage. Or should I say, Owens having the unfair advantage, a disadvantage to Cody Rhodes. I mean, you can't interrupt the rebound woe like that. Owens again taking the champ down. Getting Cody out very slowly and still focusing on that injured midsection. Cody, of course, had his back put through glass, a windshield, a couple weeks ago on SmackDown, had his arm slammed in a car door. And yet it's still not enough to keep him down. Kevin Owens just can't stop. Just brutally mutilating the midsection of the champ, and now focusing on the legs. Kevin Owens out looking for a Boston Crab of his own, and Cody's right by the ropes. Didn't take him long. Cody managed to grab the leg. He's getting out. But he is hurt. The champ is hurt. Cody extremely slow to get to his feet. Going for a strike, but Owens now reversing. And Cody reversing again. Oh my goodness, the crossroads to Kevin Owens. That could be it. Count 2, no. Kevin Owens kicks out. Kevin Owens kicked out of the crossroads. How on earth is Owens standing right now? Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens looked like he was just lifeless there for a second. Back bouncing off the announce table here in front of us, and Cody's going nuts. Elbow drop on the leg, repeatedly, over and over again. Cody Rhodes is pissed off. Counts at 5, looking to send him to the stairs. Didn't make it. Cody now has Kevin though, sending him in the stairs this time. Count of 7. With Cody trying to win by way of count out. Instead, resetting the count. You know, Cody's not a disgusting champ. He's not someone who affiliates himself with someone like Dirty Dom. He's not like Damian Priest. He won't win by way of count out. Cody's a respectable champion. Repeated strikes now. Cody sending Owens up and dropping him on his back. The ref about to be at a count of 5. Rhodes needs to get this match back inside the ring. And he's going to do just that. Cody now focusing on the legs of Kevin Owens. Cody heading up top. Could we see a big elbow drop? No, instead, moonsault for the champ, and Owens rolls out of the way. Kevin Owens pop-up powerbomb. But is it enough? Is it enough to put the champ away? Owens heading outside. What is he thinking? Clearing off the announce table here in front of us. Cody now being sent. No, Kevin Owens sent into the announce table. Owens now sending Rhodes to the announce table. Getting him up top. What is Kevin Owens thinking? Count of 2. Kevin Owens is heading up top. The huge splash to the announce table. Kevin Owens just went through Cody Rhodes in the announce table here in front of us. And Cody's up. Cody's up to his feet. Kevin Owens' head bouncing off the mat out here. These men have spent more time brawling on the outside of the ring than they have wrestling on the inside. Cody being set in the barricade on that bum shoulder. Counts at 5, and no, Cody's being set over top. Where are they going? They could get counted out for this. Counts at 6 already, and Cody's heading back towards the ring. Owens is far away for the boot, but reverse. Counts at 7. These men need to get back inside the ring. Cody sending Owens into the stairs. Counts at 8. Cody's going to reset the count. He could have won there just within an instant. These men heading back inside the ring now. Owens went for the big axe handle. No good. Cody Rhodes. Drop it, Owen. Going for the cover. 1 count kick out from Kevin Owens. Stomping on the shoulder of Owens. Kevin Owens, head bouncing off that turnbuckle with a busted open, bloody battered head. Stunner out of nowhere to the champ. Stunner out of nowhere. And Cody Rhodes kicks out at 2 1/4. Basically 2 3/4. Cody Rhodes is somehow getting up to his feet in the splash instead. Cody's head being set off that mat. Owens looking for it again. Looking to add the exclamation point on Cody Rhodes. Cody's head just repeatedly bouncing off that mat, and Owens is doing it again. Yo, Cody moving out of the way this time. Cody Rhodes managed to escape. Looking for it. Crossroads. Crossroads to the number one contender. 2. No! Owens kicks out. Kevin Owens is kicked out of 2 Crossroads. Kicking out of 1 has pretty much been unheard of since WrestleMania, but 2? Kevin Owens, stunner out of nowhere! Stunner to the champ, it's gotta be over! No! Cody Rhodes manages to stay alive somehow. And Owens is pissed, arguing with the ref. Now kicking the ref in the face, heading to the outside of the ring. What does Kevin Owens have in mind? Going underneath the ring, grabbing the steel chair, sliding inside the ring. Rhodes making him drop the chair. Kevin Owens has the steel chair in hand to the back of Cody Rhodes, to the injured back, down to the back of the head. European strikes, hitting the midsection yet again. Cody's gotta be hurt. Cody's gotta be hurting. Irish whip to the corner. Kevin Owens getting Cody up top. The chair's below. The ref see, how are you not gonna do something about it? DDT on the chair! Owens now staring at the ref. Could be going for the cover right now. And instead he is. 1, 2. No, the rope. Cody's got the rope. Cody grabbed the rope at 2 3/4. Somehow Cody Rhodes has managed to stay alive. That killer kick from Cody. Irish whip now off the ropes. Arm drag there by the champ. Going for the pin. Almost a 2 count. Kevin Owens has the strength to throw Cody Rhodes off. Reversal now by Rhodes, going for a pump-up powerbomb, but a reversal by Cody. Rhodes, form of a Uranagi. Cody Rhodes is heading up top. Looking for the big elbow drop. Cody going for the cover. 2 count kick out as Owens manages to make his way out. Cody Rhodes now sizing up Kevin Owens. If it connects, crossroads. That's gotta be it. Hook of the leg. And a 3 count victory for Cody Rhodes. He is still the WWE champion. I hope you guys did enjoy Backlash. If you did, just please like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I can't wait to get back to Raw, and I'll see you guys in the next one.